Good morning, guys. It is about 8:05 on Wednesday. I just got into the studio, and today we have childcare from 8 to 12, so I will just be hanging out in here. The morning looked pretty much the same as yesterday morning. I was kind of rushing around, or the earlier part. What just happened before I started filming? Yeah, I spent about 20 minutes pulling myself together. Had breakfast, all of that. Last night, two cool things happened. One, the most recent issue of Milk Street came. Let me clear a spot off on the desk. Yes, this arrived yesterday while I was at the gym. And I have 6 illustrations in here. Let me find them. All right, there's 4. Is that in focus? Yeah. And these I did at about, I can't remember if I showed the original on here. No, I don't think I showed it here. I showed it on Patreon, but each of them is about that big in real life. So much larger scale than they did on the magazine. But I love how the print quality came out. And then I did these sausages, these chorizos. Which it's really hard to make a sausage look good, I have to say. I was very happy with how the onions turned out, and I like these as well, but this was definitely a more challenging subject. So that came, and then I also got an email. So I think today I'm probably going to work on editing my 3rd Skillshare class and finishing the planning for the 4th. I'm going to do another one of the, I don't know if this will be my 4th class or if I'll do it as my 5th class or what, but at some point coming down the pipeline, I'm going to do another one of the Paint With Me classes. So it'll be the same format as the pastry one that I've just been talking about, where I create a piece from start to finish and like talk in detail about each step. There have been a lot of requests, I mean, both on here and on Skillshare, and here it's happened like over the years, but I've had lots of requests for a real-time, some kind of real-time class. And the reason I never do that is because it would be really long. Like if I could finish one of my typical pieces in an hour, then I might consider doing a real-time class, but like at the bare minimum, it's 3 hours, and it's on average more like 5 or 6 hours. So there's just no way, there's no way for me to do a class on that, or no way for me to do a real-time class with that format. Even if you were to just like literally be here in my studio watching me and have me narrating what I was doing, I would be like, and now I'm doing this, and now 20 minutes later I'm still doing that exact same thing. Like it's not like there's something new happening every couple of minutes. So when I do the shortened version where I explain and talk through it, I am explaining everything. It's just like it's happening in a more condensed way, and the steps are closer together. So I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, but I'm not like ignoring you guys or hating the idea of doing real-time stuff. I don't mind that. It's not realistic. So that's part of my hope too for the Inktober stuff, is having like these little 30-minute ones. I probably will live stream some of them like I've been doing on Instagram. In fact, maybe I'll do a live stream today if I have the time. Yeah. So, oh, and I also need to send in that sketch that I did yesterday. I need to send that to the client. So I'll do that, work on some Skillshare stuff, and I really need to plan out that style guide thing that I mentioned for the nonprofit yesterday. I need to do that. That's like, I don't feel like doing it because it's just very admin-y, and it'll just be writing stuff up and copying down color codes and all that stuff. So I might get to that today too. So yeah. If you can't tell already, I don't have like a super firm plan today. It's just that's one of the nice things and one of the challenging things about having a less structured week. It allows me to get all of this like odds and ends stuff done, but I have to be really good at and stay on top of myself to make sure I do that, because what I really would like to do is just, mess around and yeah, not even work on portfolio pieces, but just like experiment and try different things with new art supplies and stuff. And I will do some of that, but like I need to make sure that I actually get some of the things on my to-do list done. So, and before I dive in, one more thing that I just thought of. So this is going to be at least 4 days of vlogs, maybe 5 days if I can figure out how to vlog on Saturday. But I think you guys will see the first vlog, which was yesterday's, Tuesday. You'll see that on Friday. So I will already be either done filming or like mostly done filming. So you can still ask your questions and in the comments and everything about like freelancing and balancing freelancing and illustration and parenting and all that, or whatever else. You can still ask those questions, but I probably won't get to them in a vlog. I think what I'm going to do is I'll have this like series of vlogs on the subject and, you know, like trying to give a more realistic picture of it. And then I think I'm also going to do a sit down video where I just talk about the subject in general and some of my thoughts on it, and then answer some of your questions. And I think I will share some tips if I have any of those. I have had, you guys have asked for those in the past, and I've been reluctant to do it because I don't feel like I have any. Yeah, I don't feel like I have any like special tips, but I was thinking through some of my habits and the things that I do, and I feel like there are some things that I could share. So yeah, there'll be this vlog series leading up to it, and so that'll be published Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There'll be a new video every day from Friday to Monday, and maybe Friday to Tuesday if I end up doing 5 days of vlogging. And then there'll be another new video next Friday. That'll be the sit down on the topic. So all that to say, please still put your questions in the description box. Nope, in the comments. That's it. All right, I'm gonna get to it. All right, it's about 11 o'clock, and I've ended up spending the last couple of hours just working on some illustrations for Inktober, which I have on my list to do anyway for this week. I had wanted to finish all the planning, which I did, and I chopped up a bunch of paper for it this morning. And I've also just started on, let me see, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. 7 illustrations. I will have inserted some clips of working on that. And then if they look all right, if it works okay, I will be posting those videos on Instagram, like the entire process for each one on Instagram during October. Yeah, so I feel like I've gotten a good amount done on that this week. I have a little bit of time left with the babysitter, so I'll probably transition to some stuff on the computer and then go downstairs, same drill as yesterday, have lunch, and then put Penelope down for her nap, and then do a bit more work. All right, so we've had a little bit of a curveball. I came downstairs at 12, and the babysitter said that Penny seemed like she was really tired, so I put her down at like 12:15 instead of 12:45, 1 o'clock when I usually put her down, and she would not go to sleep. So the plan was to leave for my friend's house around between 2 and 3, but it's 1:15, and Penny hasn't had any nap. No TV, not right now. So we are loaded up in the car, and I'm hoping that she'll nap. She's very tired. I brought her sound machine, so I'm going to turn that on as we drive. Yeah, and I probably won't vlog when we're there, just, yeah, out of respect for my friends, so. All right, I'm going to get on the road. We'll see if we have any more vlogging today. Hi there. Good, thanks. How are you? Great. Can I drain that, and then I'll do the rest on this? Thank you. Perfect. No problem. So do I need to sign or? Oh, I always use my card, so I haven't used the regular one in so long. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to Auntie's. Now we're gonna go to Auntie's. Hi. Yeah, you want some water? All right. Here, you stand here for a second. Yeah, let me get you the water. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Wow. So it's about 7:30 and we just got back from our friends. And this is the miraculous sleepless baby right here because she never took any nap and she usually is asleep by 7. And she didn't fall asleep in the car and it was a 40-minute drive. Yeah, so it's the day turned out a bit different than I expected. I ended up only getting about 4 hours of work done. I should get some more done tonight, so hopefully it'll be about a 5-hour day. Yesterday was about 8 hours, and it is a lighter week overall in terms of like deadlines and stuff that I absolutely have to get done. So today didn't get to as much of that, but I'm trying to be better about making time to see friends, and especially for Penelope too, so that she can see others her own age. Yeah. So that was the day, and I'm gonna now put her to bed. Yeah, you ready for sleep? You ready to go to bed? Oh, there it is, folks. She's so tired she can't even keep her water in. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna put her to bed and then clean up and do a bit more work. And we will see you tomorrow. Say bye. You say bye?